Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Talk Show. I'm your host, Tom Leonard. And as always, guys, with this program, keep in touch with the conversation, hashtag the Talk Show, trending on Twitter. We read all the tweets that come through and we'll discuss them through the program. Now, guys, very exciting bulletin for you today. I'm joined by two esteemed guests that have done extensive research in the field of talk, the Stewart brothers. G'day, guys. Thanks for being on the show. So, guys, what can you tell us about talk?
Well, simply put, torque is just force that tends to cause rotation. So to understand torque, we have to understand force and we have to understand moment arms. I've done most of my research on force. Force is just strength or energy that's applied to a point. We measure that in newtons. 1 kilo is equal to about 9.81 newtons.
Great.
John, did you want to...
Yeah, so guys, I've obviously done a bit of my research on the moment arms. It's a big field at the moment, actually. So you've got a pivotal point where the centre of mass is, going all the way out to the point of application that Ben spoke of, force. So that's a moment arm.
Great. Well, it sounds like you guys make up the perfect duo to go with force, one being with torque rather, one being interested in force, one being interested in the moment arms. Guys, we're just going to cut to a quick break. We'll be back with you shortly.
Just later.
Hey guys, and welcome back from the break. So, over the break, like I said, we have been trending on Twitter. Keep using that tweet and hashtag for the talk show, hashtag the talk show. Now, the first one coming, which was actually directed at you, Ben, we've got here a tweet from Mr. M. Sayers up there on the Sunshine Coast. I've been a viewer since 2007. Thanks for joining in, Mark. He's just said, talk sounds a lot like work. Is it work, or are they different?
The difference is, with work, it's force times distance, whereas torque is force times moment arm, like we mentioned before. The moment arm is perpendicular to the axis of rotation. So when we're talking about torque, it causes rotation, whereas work is parallel, it causes translation.
Yeah, great. Okay. Well, that's it. Hopefully that clears up your question there, Mark. If there are any concerns, once again, hit us up on that hashtag the talk show. Now, we do also have another one coming through. Once again, quite a popular topic. This one comes in from M. Stulken. I think I've said that correctly. Once again, only a recent viewer since 2014, but happy to have you here, Max. Now, what he's actually said, how does this work in real life? John, how does...
Well, the practical applications to real life can be anything, guys. So say that you want to push your coffee cup around, as Ben just described, that is torque. You want to lift your coffee cup up, you're producing torque.
I'll give you a visual demonstration of this so it's a bit easier to understand.
You go, Ben, you got the artistic flair, so...
Yep, okay, so let's get the right one. So we've got your axis of rotation, or your pivot point. You've got your moment arm, and you've got your point of application. So, say if we've got 60 newtons of force applied to here, and your moment arm is 5 meters. To get torque, all we do is times your 60 newtons with your 5 meters, and that would give you 300 Newton meters.
Just quickly on that one too, guys. It's measured in Newton meters because the force is measured in newtons and the moment arm is measured in meters all the time. So, just to clear things up for any viewers at home. So then, I was going to quickly jot down the difference between gross torque and net torque. There is a difference, guys, and it kind of works with counterbalancing things. Counterbalance is all to do with torque.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just jump over here.
Yep, so we'll just turn this into like basically a little seesaw here. So we've got 60 newtons here, 5 meters here. If we've got something that weighs, or that's applying 120 newtons of force here, and it's only halfway up the seesaw, let's say so this is 2.5 meters, this is going to be at a standstill because 120 newtons times 2.5 is going to give you your 300 newton meters, just like your 60 times 5.
Well, I have to admit, guys, seeing that drawn has made things a lot clearer for me, and it's definitely, made the visual aspect of it much more easy to understand. Hopefully it has for you guys at home. But fellas, it looks like that's all that we've got time for today, so I want to thank you guys for joining in, and hopefully you want to stay regulars on the show, and it'd be good to have you back again.
Thank you.
So, guys, once again, thanks for tuning into the talk show. We'll be back on board next week. Once again, stay in touch with us on all forms of social media, and we'll see you guys next week.
Keep hashtagging, guys. Thanks for that. Have a good night.